Hello angels and welcome to my big haired video. Hello angels and welcome to today's video. That's right, it's that time again. Time for another Football Friday. Time to select another team from the 5 remaining and do a makeup look inspired by those colors. So if you want to know what team is chosen and what look I come up with, keep on watching. Alright angels, 5 teams remain and it's pretty interesting what's left over. Some of it's kind of boring, but we'll see what we come up with. Hopefully it's something fun and exciting because I really need some bright colors today on this cold wintry day. And when I say cold, I mean it was 56 degrees when I got up and it's 70 degrees now. Now before you come at your girl, no, I live in South Florida. I was born in Maryland, so I know what cold weather is. So before you leave me a comment about, it's 30 degrees here, it's 2 below. Know that I know what cold weather is, okay? So, that being said, let's jump right into selecting a team. 5 teams remain. If you've never seen this series before, Google Home selects a number. I choose randomly from these cards and do a makeup look inspired by the colors of said team. All NFL teams, by the way. So, hey Google, please choose a number from 1 to 5.
I'd be happy to. Okay. Thanks for asking so nicely. It's nice of you to ask so nicely. 1.
Wow, he's very polite today. Did he get a pressure? So he's in the Christmas spirit, maybe. 1, alright, so you know how I gotta do it that way. It's a blind choice here. They're faced away from me, I'm shuffling them. And let's get to choosing this one. The Chicago Bears, blue and orange. Well, wasn't exactly what I wanted to see, but let me look up the logo, check out the shades of colors, I should say, and get some inspiration, and I'll be right back. So the orange is just your basic pumpkin kind of orange color. Blue is a dark blue, like darker than a navy. So yeah, it's not like a navy blue, it's deeper than a navy blue. So I'm thinking this blue from the Karity palette. Count on good old Morphe for a typical orange eyeshadow, and I'm going to go into the 35O palette. If I can't find an orange shade in here that I like, this is a 3502 actually. If I can't find an orange shade in here that I like, there's something wrong with the world. Zoom you in and get to applying some makeup. See you in a minute, angels. Alright, angels, we are back. I've got you all zoomed in. I went ahead and applied my Makeup Revolution concealer above my eye in the color C7. I'm going to start off with this lovely orange shade, the one that I showed you. The 3502 palette. I'm going to start with a Blaze. And I'm just going to use that as almost like my transition color, but I'm very delicate with it. And I'm just using a small Morphe fluffy brush here. What I'm doing is I'm just taking the point of the brush and I'm placing that right into the fold of my eye. And because of how it's tapered, you use that to your advantage. So you put that you go ahead and put that right into the fold of your eye, and then you're just working it in circular motions, and that's going to create this beautiful smoky color that you see. See, shapes of brushes are very important to pay attention to because you're going to use that shape to your advantage. Now say a brush that's more rounded is going to be great for blending out that top part and then that circular motion. You start off with a little bit and then you're going to add more as you go along if you wanted a deeper color. And there you have a nice smooth smoky eye. And now we're gonna go in with that blue color from the Karity matte palette, a little smaller because I want that just in the crease area and not all above where that orange that you all see it is. So I'm going to go in with a Morphe M541 brush, and it's just a small tapered blending brush. It's more rounded on the tip to more conform with that same shape. This is kind of what I want to do on my channel here. I want to be able to be more descriptive so that you can follow along here. So what you do is right into the socket there, blend in a circular motion, but keeping it smaller than when you did the orange. See how that just sticks to that one spot because you're using a smaller tapered blending brush and smaller motions. That same circular motion that you did before. And then starting off small, as always, just a little bit and adding more as you go along. Don't worry about that harsh edge there. We're going to blend that out. And blend that out with another orange color. So that's what you can do. But this shows you to kind of take your time with it and not rush it. I'm going to choose another tapered blending brush, not as pointy as the original one, the difference of the two. So this one is a little more pointy and this one is a little more rounded at the top. Rounder brushes are for blending. I'm going to use a little bit of the orange from the Karity palette. This is a pretty orange too. Mix these two together. Kind of blend that orange out. Always tap off your excess. And then we're kind of blending out that blue in between the orange. Use the shape of the brush to your advantage. A lot of brushes can be used for a lot of different usage. I just want to give you the option and show you how to do this. That's the point of these videos. So now I want that blue yet a little softer, so I'm going to go in using the same brush that I just used. Go into the blue and then lighten it up a little bit with this blue. Both of them together. Just going to make a little bit lighter blue. And getting the bear's color is great, but I want their less harsh edges. Again, going in that in-between space. Use my original blending brush and just soften up that outer edge because sometimes it will bleed out there. So what I'm going to do at this point is going to create my makeshift cut crease. You've seen me do this before. So what you need is your concealer and a little concealer brush. But this, I'm just going to do my small makeshift cut crease on just the lid portion right here. Because as you see, when I open my eye, all of that area up here disappears anyway. I have two ways you can do it. You can go straight in and just apply it to the lid, or you can use a little concealer brush, a small flat concealer brush. Get a little bit of product on there. Go ahead and apply it to the area that you want. You're using kind of a stamping motion, not a dragging. And as I go out, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. The key here is not to set it with any powder. The powder you're going to be setting it with is your eyeshadow powder. That's all done. And I'm going to go into the original Morphe palette using my finger. Get the shadow on my finger and then just press that in. Because you didn't set it, so you're kind of setting it with the powder now. Go into the blue color from the Karity matte palette and then apply that to the outer edge. See how that just really makes that color so vibrant. Again, a small flat concealer brush going into the blue color, and then you're just kind of dragging that into the orange. With just a tiny bit of product on there. And that blurs that middle line there. And then you can open your eye as normal, and it is all set. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other eye caught up, and I will be right back. Alright, angels, we are back. As you see, I have both eyes caught up to right where I want them to be. Then I'm going to zoom you out and complete my full face of makeup. Angels, we are back and my full face of makeup is applied. I'm kind of digging how this is looking so far. I want there to be more of the orange. So I'm gonna go into the Karity palette and go use this orange right here. I think that's a really nice one. Use my MUA smudge brush for that. One of my favorite brushes to use underneath the eye. Smoke that underneath the bottom, about halfway down. Blend that out a little bit. I'm just picking up a little bit of product just to make it more intense. I'm just following that line, that outer line there. Applied. Let me go ahead and find, I want something shimmery for the inner corner. I'm gonna look for something, I'll be right back. The 3502 palette again, and I'm going to mix a couple of different colors. This shimmery orange and this lovely champagne color. Just kind of mix those together. And I'm just gonna stamp that in the inner corner. We have to go back in and pick up more product, but maybe a little bit more of the champagne. A little bit more of the champagne color, just to light it up a little bit. I think this look is pretty much complete. I'm gonna go ahead and get my lashes done. Put on a little liner, get a cool lipstick, and I will be right back with the finished product. Well, angels, this is the completed look. I finished up the lips with a little bit of Wet n Wild cushion lip color in the shade Melon, and I really like the formula of this, I have to let you know. But I don't like the applicator. It is a traditional cushion kind of applicator, which makes it a little bit hard to do the outside line of your lips. Well, angels, if you've watched this far, thank you so much. I really do appreciate every single view that I get. Also, don't forget to follow me on all of my other social media. I have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all at Angels Makeup Mayhem. Do be an angel and click subscribe, then smash that notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. All you angels should leave me a comment and a like, because I really love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, angels, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, people. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. The French toast is that? There be no watch me. Who's that? That's Martha. Hello?
There is an Ulta where Sports Authority used to be.
I know. Well, angels, if you've... Frank, get out of that trash can. Come here. Come here. Why were you in the trash can, huh? You hungry? I'll give you some food. Say hi to the people, friend. You see him? You're a freaking rock star right now. Look at you. You're hilarious. Oh, you see yourself. Who's that? Who's that? He's looking in the mirror and do a makeup look inspired by those colors. So if you want to know what team is chosen, blue and orange together. Who picked those team colors? Had to be a dude. Chose my recording time today because usually I record on Tuesdays, edit Wednesdays and Thursdays, upload by Thursday night to have the video ready for you by Friday. In this particular case, I woke up early. So no yard work. If he comes up and does yard work, I'm going to be shocked. I just heard a chainsaw. Are you freaking kidding me?